Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 22nd through the 28th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Scorpio. Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Eight of Pentacles, trying to work on something here. It's interesting because as I was pulling the cards, this very grounded, very slow, very taking my time kind of thing came with this reading. So it's very smooth. Smooth ride. It is confusing. It's showing up as being confusing and dealing with a bunch of things, but in a pretty grounded way, pretty smooth way, which feels good, to be honest. Through all of the hassle that's shown up here, it feels good. So trying to work on something there, which we'll see what it is when we clarify. In the recent past, you get the Ten of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Two of Wands. Okay, this is a lot of pain that you've been struggling with, carrying this pain for quite some time. Yeah. And that's that for the recent past. Until we clarify, we'll leave it at that. In the current situation, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. All right. It seems like you're in the middle of something here, deciding whether or not you want something. You could be looking at two different energies, two different people, right? There's one that seems very grounded, seems like, oh my God, long-term material, everything's perfect. Okay, this is what I want. Or the more playful one, the more, let's live in the moment kind of person or energy. I see you kind of there in the middle trying to figure it out, basically. One that looks as what we as humans label as mature, and one a little younger or immature, which is not necessarily the case. I just see them as two very different energies. So they could be two very different people that you're looking at. In the immediate future, you get the Strength card, the Eight of Swords, the Six of Swords. Okay, a lot of confusion is showing up in regards to possibly this decision, because I feel like you're making a choice to walk away from one of those choices. One of them is being left behind, but I feel like it's a little bit of a struggle with you in terms of I don't exactly know what to do, because currently I kind of see you giving in both sides a little bit of your energy here, a little bit of your energy there. And in the immediate future, the final winner shows up, basically. Let's see what's going on here. Let me clarify the Eight of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, the Page of Swords. Okay, so something you have been putting effort in. I see you kind of turning your back to it. Still kind of looking behind, still kind of checking what's up in that department, still kind of being like, maybe on social media or something. But for the most part, I see you being really focused in that, whatever that situation was, and then all of a sudden something happens and you shift and you're like, okay, I'm done here. Let's do the Three of Swords in the recent past. Four of Swords, Ten of Cups, Six of Cups. All right. See, yes, you were going through a lot of pain, but you started healing that. And how you started healing that, by the looks of it, is somewhere within all that pain, there was a little bit of spark of hope. That love is out there, love is for you too, and you'll find it. You'll find someone that matches you, someone that can give you this, someone that you can share this love with. So I feel like that was kind of like what pulled you out of this painful situation that you were struggling in, basically. Because again, I see you sitting there in that pain for quite some time. And then somehow, some way, this spark of hope started seeding within you. And again, it's in regards to, there's love out there for me. There's gotta be. Yeah, it doesn't even show up that there was somebody that you were interested in or nothing like that. It's just the intention of that, basically. You know, I'll find something. I'll find someone. Let me do the Queen of Pentacles in the current situation. The Star, the Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit. Okay, it does show up that this energy or this person is looking like, yeah, it's what I would want for myself, what I really, really want for myself. This person, they look very grounded, very in tune with themselves. They do seem like they're moving really, really, really slow. You know, I don't know if that's a problem for you or not. For me, this side of the fence, it doesn't necessarily come in as a problem. It kind of depends on how you're taking these energies. But it looks like your energy and your desire is headed in this direction. Let's do the Two of Pentacles. In the current situation, maybe it's just an energy that you want, you know, maybe you are looking for that stability, not necessarily a person that is in your environment necessarily. Let's see. For the Two of Pentacles, you get the Two of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. There you are, looking at choices, right? As I said, because you are feeling empowered, you are in a good place. You're nowhere near where you were in your past. You're starting to get more confident, more secure, more free. It's starting to feel good here. And I feel like you're starting to look at choices here. But again, with the Two of Pentacles, I kind of see you a little bit indecisive. Let's do the Page of Wands. In the current situation, could be a Leo you're dealing with because the Strength card is showing up for you as well. Oh, this is the hot and cold kind of energy, right? So with this one, you know what to expect. With this earth grounded kind of energy, you know what to expect. It's like it's moving slow, yes, but it's always moving in some sort of direction. With this one, it's kind of hot and cold from what I'm getting. It's like one day their energy is creating some sort of massive confusion where you don't even know what to do anymore. The next day, it's like you're feeling pulled towards them for some reason, you know, where it doesn't matter. All of that confusion, all of that anything doesn't necessarily matter. So there's something about this energy here that's attracting you. It does show up as not being as constant as this one. So at this point, it kind of becomes a matter of, what do you want? You know? Let's do the Strength card in the immediate future. Ace of Swords, Three of Wands, King of Swords. Okay. I see you taking some action here. I see you making up your mind in whichever direction. I'm not necessarily getting the direction. I see a determination in one direction. Out of the two you're finding yourself stuck in the middle of currently, I see you taking action here towards one. With the Three of Wands here, this is telling me that it may be a while. So it's not going to happen next week. Well, it could be. Could be. The energy is fluid, so yeah. Let's just say it's not going to happen overnight. Let's do the Eight of Swords in the immediate future. I know what your choice is. I will not tell you. I know I don't do that ever, but it's shown up pretty clear here. And should I tell you? You're gonna be like, tell me, but I don't want to influence you. That's why I'm like, because people tend to forget this is energy. You have free will. You can change your mind. You can flip it around just like that. I will tell you because it's not fair. And you'll hate me if I don't, which I don't care, but still. It's shown up really beautiful, really passionate, and I'm like, that's interesting. Still lots of confusion, still trying to think in a very logical way about things when it comes to this. But your passion is growing, your love is growing for one of these situations, one of the two. And to be honest, it's shown up as going towards the one that's, because in a way it's shown up like one, again, you know what to expect from that one, right? It's very smooth, very grounded. It's like, okay, it could, for some of you, even become a little boring, but some of you may be okay with that. Like, okay, at least I know what to expect. The other one is kind of making you nuts. It's kind of, again, hot and cold. This is leaning towards that energy of hot and cold, where things are going to get more stable. Emotions are going to grow from what I can see here. The Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, and the King of Cups. There you are. Lots of passion, lots of love. Let's do the Six of Swords. In the immediate future. Wow. Are you freaking kidding me? Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. How did this grounded energy start with the Queen of Pentacles? There you are walking away from that. It's hard. It's not easy. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is someone that you may have had in your life for quite some time. Again, you know what to expect with them. It's a painful decision. It's a painful walking away, but I feel like you're heading in that direction. Again, these are just energies. They can change overnight. Do not go out there and be like, I want this energy that's making me crazy, not this one that's making me grounded, because that's what the card said. No. It's energies. Please remember that. Go with what you feel, not with what I see here, because this can change. Let's see what the universe has. Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Magician. All right, you already feel some sort of loss. You are experiencing some sort of loss. But through this, again, I see you kind of hanging on to hope. Like there's got to be something, someone out there that's gonna make me want to move, and there is. You're creating that. It's your manifestation at stake through this loss. And a lot of people don't have the ability to manifest when they're down and about like that, because it's like it's an energy from which not really working out. You are, though. You are. And when it does show up, I do see you a little bit confused, a little bit like, what do I do? But it also looks like it's going to clear up the confusion. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.